Perfect. All right, we'll share this a couple times. And, all right, not too much, because people might decide to be haters and flag my video, and then I won't be able to share it for a couple days. Ah, she put the first. I'm dead. Good afternoon, sister. We haven't seen you since you cut out last live. Y'all know. New decade. Who this? Y'all. I don't went and decided to live my very best life. God, I got Lakshmi. Okay, Lakshmi around your neck. This is perfect then. Look at how spirit does. Divine timing like shit. Okay. She said first. All right. Who's ready for the intro? I know Aisha's ready for the intro. For our intro. All right. So before we get started, cosmic gang, whole lot of gang shit, ninth dimensional strange shit. We are in the building, soul family. All right. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit. I made a move. I live in Colorado now. A bitch had to get out of New York. New York is, rough, to say the least. I am glowing. Well, y'all know how it's been a very good couple days. So yes, the bitch is glowing. Ooh. All right, Joe's like, I'm ready. All right, so I don't know. Should we do finances first or love first? Oh, somebody got tower movement in reverse. Ooh, a near miss. A near miss. I think. I don't know. I feel like, you know what? We'll do love after because love gets complicated. And we'll do fight. Gang, gang, gang. Yup, gang, gang. Go ahead, Aisha. Oh, boy. I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot. I just wanted to get all settled in before I went live again. And then I didn't even do Warrior Wednesday this week. But don't worry, we'll be back next week. We'll be back at it again. I got to finish out our tarot course this week. Well, I'll probably finish it this weekend. So I was almost done with it before I left New York anyway. So we'll be, getting that done. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, these cards, the energy is really strong right now. Oh, guys, I'm literally in the Rocky Mountains, by the way. You guys won't believe it. It's beautiful. Look out the window. It's just like gorgeous. I think I posted. All right, finances. We're at Ten of Swords. We're starting with the Ten of Swords. So it's probably going to be the past. So somebody just learned to let go. And you maybe had a lot of obstacles and things. This is what the cards are giving me. You had a lot of obstacles coming against you. So each sword would be like an obstacle where you thought you was losing. You thought you were just losing a grip on reality, as they say. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So then we have the Queen of Swords. So y'all see, for finance, we started with the Ten of Swords. And then the Queen of Swords came through to rectify some shit. And she came up upright. These are both upright right now. Yeah, true. He says love does get tangled. Finances are pretty straightforward. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I saw that video. Oh my God, girl, it's so beautiful. I literally love like just waking up and then you look out the window and you just see all these beautiful mountains. They're gorgeous. And it's not really cold out here. Chat with my mother this morning, which helped me forgive my dad. Oh, I'm really happy for you, Joe. That really helps. You know what? When we see the humanity in our parents, it's really helpful. Because we think that they're supposed to be perfect, but it's like they're trying to figure it out just like you are. Like they don't know any better. A lot of times they might even know less because of how they grew up. Okay, let's do money. Queen of Swords came through for us. Whoa, there's an energy I missed. And near miss. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Interesting. This is an interesting story. So we have the Six of Wands in reverse, which is interesting. That's an interesting read so far. So we have the Queen of Swords coming through, the Six of Wands coming through. For our y'all are having some fucked up finances right now. Y'all thought you had a win, boom, JK. I'm gonna pull a little from the Oracle deck for this too, because the Oracle cards, tarot straightforward, but tarot gets complicated because they want us to go into all the nook and crannies. Sometimes we don't need all that. And then I can pull, all right, we got Two of Pentacles reversed. So the Five of Pentacles is like the Six of Swords is sort of like a perceived victory. Like you thought you had a victory because you were the Queen of Swords. So you came through and rectified some shit just with clear communication is what I'm getting. It was almost like you went through like war within communication. That's what the energy I'm picking up for this card. Whether you went inside and really just got some clarity around your thoughts, feelings, and emotions with your finances, and whether you gained that clarity and then was able to actually express yourself with more accuracy to others in regards to what you really wanted to manifest. So that's what that Queen of Swords came through, because you went through all of this. So this is probably like a lot of people's like 2018 and 2019. Y'all remember the memes after 2018. That shit was rough for everyone. We were like, 2019 can't be worse. JK. So we went through this. Then we kind of like picked ourselves up and started rectifying things and really getting things in order. So I believe that we got a little inflated with our ego. So we thought we had a victory, but the victory ended up coming to us in reverse. And this was due to ego. This was due to being too much in your ego, because you had went through so much. So that one win, you thought that was like everything. Then after that, we get the Two of Pentacles reverse, which is not being in balance. So that again is that's going also with the ego, but it's also being in balance with your business, with maybe you got a couple offers for, different jobs and stuff, and you just don't know what to choose. So that brings in a little confusion when it comes to that. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, something right here. We don't really have much major arcana showing up yet. Oh, so freaking cute. This is one of my favorites. Six of Cups coming through. So we got some inner child either work or reconnecting with like childhood friends and things like that. Now let's see what this has to actually do with our finances, and you see how this card is speaking generosity towards me and innocence. So I think that y'all started to get it together after you had that little mini ego death. Or you will, because this is probably a future energy coming in. Let's check it out. Because it wasn't a full tower moment, but it was just kind of like, whoa, I thought I had that. I thought I had that victory, and it didn't work. So it becomes a full tower moment when you start to ignore shit. That's when tower moments happen. All right. So after this, Six of Cups, this beautiful Six of Cups of being generous, we had the Three of Pentacles. Reverse though. So you had the opportunity to be an apprentice or to learn something new or to learn something that was more in alignment. Ooh, that's what Spirit just said. Some of you guys had the opportunity to learn a skill that was in alignment with your soul purpose, and you decided against it, or it's more of a warning not to decide against it. Let's see what we get after that though. Let's see what Spirit gives us. I'm still trying to figure how this Six of Cups. I think that's just reconnecting with your innocence. Is reconnecting with what you used to do and be as a child. Because a lot of times okay, so this is a good quote. The potential of the tree already exists within the seed. So in childhood, a lot of times you already know what your soul purpose is. It's the adults that come through and ask you what you want to be, who you want to be. And when you say something that is true to you, they might tell you it's unrealistic, or, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? So then you open yourself up to be formed by other people, like to have your reality shifted into something somebody else would want. So this is why the Six of Cups came through. And this is why we have the Three of Pentacles coming in reverse. So okay, so Spirit's giving us some good game. So what you used to do as a child, what you connected with, what you find, what brings out your inner child, that's going to be in alignment with your soul purpose. So right now, don't skip out on opportunities to cultivate that and to make and to get into it, to make it more refined, you know, where you can create maybe your own business. It is absolutely possible. So you got to take the doubts and put them out of your mind, because a lot of energies that are coming up right now are, some of you are doubting. Some of you are, some of you are just doubtful. Like, can I really create a life like that? Yeah, right now, especially, you have every opportunity to do that, especially with the way the energies are moving now, and it's a lot easier to manifest. Oh, look at this. Somebody else is running off with your opportunity because you didn't take the time to cultivate it. Look at that. So, and it'll mess around and it'll probably be a family member or a friend that was like, oh, that was a good idea. Let me see what I can do with it. Because you didn't take your opportunity to learn, to grow, to take that idea and make it into something, you know? You didn't take that apprenticeship, even if it's just reading books, practicing, whatever, within yourself. It's still an apprenticeship, because it's cultivating that skill so that could be what you end up going forward with and creating your life around. So then you're creating a lifestyle, and instead of just existing, you will live. I'm saying you'll actually taste the deliciousness that life has to offer you. So this is Spirit's basically telling you don't take your opportunity, you have it right in front of you. You don't take your opportunity, somebody's gonna come, right? So we have Seven of Swords. Somebody's gonna come. Somebody's gonna come and run off with your swords. They're gonna run off with your ideas. They're gonna run off with your concepts. And they don't care either. Look at them. They're smiling. They're like, yo, I'm about to get this bag. These ideas are fucking beautiful. Look at how much care they're holding those swords with. Well, they're just running off with your ideas, your concepts, what you were supposed to create, what you were put here to do. So definitely start pursuing that. And then you see all the tents and stuff, all the tents in the back remind me of different aspects of our consciousness, or like some of us are multi-talented and multi-dimensional, and we might keep that in separate little tents. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this section of my life, I do this. This, I do that, because we could do so much. But if you don't act on those ideas and concepts, if you don't develop them at this time, somebody's going to be running off with your ideas. Somebody's going to be running off with them, and they're going to make the bag, not you. So yeah, right now finances are crucial. No wonder Spirit was like, do a finance reading today, because right now finances are crucial. Okay. And now we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. This is hard work. So I think some of you might have just shifted your consciousness and made a decision, which is good. Literally live during the reading. So the Seven of Pentacles is, this man is working hard to cultivate his pentacles. You know what I'm saying? To cultivate his gifts. But he almost looks kind of like somber. There's some mountains in the back, so he maybe went through a lot to even cultivate these gifts and grow these gifts. Now let's see where he ends up. Like, was it worth it? Was it worth all the time and effort you chose to put into that? They look beautiful, right? Those pentacles. How do you feel? This one. Looks like it's gonna go well for you guys, as long as you stick to it and work hard at what you love. You know, work smart and work hard at what you love, because we have the Two of Cups coming through. So you're going to be partnering with others instead of having an asshole. You guys watch out who you're telling your ideas to too, because this card is one of deceit. So somebody might be coming through and sweet talking you and stuff. And you know those people where they just keep asking questions. Be very, very weary of people who just, when you're expressing your idea, they just keep asking you questions. Because when they're doing that, they're trying to get the game. You know what I'm saying? And not everything is for everybody. They could take your ideas and your concepts and hustle people and flip them and make a bag off them, but it's not going to have the care and the authenticity that you would have put into it. So your ideas, your concepts, what you're coming up with, what your gifts are to the world, what you're communicating, your passion, be very selective at this time. Because you're going to have other people come in who are genuine, who you can partner with. And remember how we had the Two of Pentacles upside down? Now we have the Two of Cups coming in right side up. Once we made that decision, once we've decided to go forth and cultivate those pentacles and cultivate those talents, abilities, and skills. So it looks like, all right, that's all it feels like is there. But yeah, that's looking like a go. And then you see how you have the caduceus there. So this is all the caduceus, and right now what it means to me, honestly, is kind of like reminding me of the DNA, or sort of like you were born with it, or like it's in your DNA. Like whatever you're doing is within you already to do. So you don't have to feel like, oh, I can't do that, because you were born to do whatever it is that you want to do at this time. Whatever it is that you're growing into. And it can be, like how we had all those tents, it can be very multidimensional. No, Spirit is like, nah, we're good. All right, so that's your money reading. Now let's get into the fun stuff for Venus Day. We had to get through the work first. So work before play. Now we get to have some play. Oh, that's funny. At the bottom of the deck was where is he? The Knight of Swords. Where is he? Yep, and it was upright too. That was in the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. With the Knight of Swords. So this is definitely a time for action. If that's action with your ideas, with your concepts and things of that nature. But the Knight, that's an overarching energy. Look, Queen of Wands. And y'all have straight royalty type shit coming through. But just be cautious with that, because even though it's time for action and it's time to express yourself, you see how he almost looks, it just looks reckless. He just looks reckless. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed right under him. So you need this guy to balance this one. You see what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be upright. And it's okay to have action, but sometimes you need that stability and to be steady and to not go forth like this, so to speak. You don't need to be charging into battle without a plan. It's going to be very, very important to take action, but to maybe slow down a little bit and to maybe think things through before you decide you want to communicate something. All right. All right, let me check out some of you guys' comments. Zennial Rain. Hey, girl. What's up? Y'all say what's up to my girl. Oh, look, I'm laughing. I put a laughing face. I'm laughing at myself. Just snow, but it doesn't feel like it's so weird, right? Just pulled the Queen of Swords for myself. Okay, I see you. Came out again, of course, right? When you tune in. It's so funny when it happens that way. So I'm just reading these, and then we're gonna, yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good. And then we're gonna get into the love reading. Okay, let me put what we got here? Aisha says, I'm going to Colorado for 420. I'm claiming it now. Okay, I see you, girl. Oh my God, it's gonna be the two of you. Lord have mercy. Bad bitches link up. Y'all hit me up when y'all coming. Goodness, it'll be fun. Oh, thank you, Rodney. I knew yup. Aisha says she knew her purpose at 6 or 7. And a lot of us do, but it's almost like it's, yeah, we're doing love readings right now. It's almost like me. Jack of many trades, masters of nothing. Shut up, Aisha. What up, Red Man? We used to talk a lot. Maybe that has correlations. Weird. After you do that energy work, my business partner and a good friend, she just up and went ghost. Sometimes you need certain people. Greetings. Sometimes you need certain people to leave. And also too, if your vibration is higher, sometimes they just naturally flow out. Okay. All right, so let's do. Oh, shut up. I'm just happy. Okay. You look high. Shut the hell up. You look high, god damn it. You squinting at the camera like this. You trying to look at the screen like this. Fuck you. Ooh, okay. Y'all, you know what it's time for. This is what's up, Lacey? First of all, I have high cheekbones naturally, so whatever. All right, y'all, let's do. Oh my God, this is gonna be some drama. Some of y'all got some crazy shit going on in your love lives. I can already see it. I cut the deck and I was like, I didn't even know this card was in here. All right, let's see the ratchetness happening. The straight ratchetness. Y'all need to stop being so damn ratchet. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of you all. All right. Sorry. My nose runs a lot here. Oh, guys, new cup. Such a Capricorn cup, right? It says rise and grind, sunshine. Living my best Cappy life. I'll probably get another rainbow one at some point. And I think I'll get a unicorn cup. Okay, let's see what's going on with our love lives. Oh, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, guys. So definitely a time of making decisions. Let me see if I can do. Okay, that's perfect. But some of you need to make this decision of what you actually want, not exactly what person you want. Some of you, there's a little small amount of you that, yeah, it is actually a person. You're making a decision between some people or two people you've been dating up until this point, and now it's just kind of like, all right, I kind of got to figure out who I want to go to the next level with, you know? Who I want to really get to know. All right, let's see what we got here. So very soon, but before 2020, this came out reverse, but religious factors. So it's not exactly religious factors, but like spirituality. So a lot of you, it's going to be important to choose someone. Oh, Dionysus had a dream of fishes. Somebody in the family's having a baby. Denver Loud Pat got it. Shut the fuck up, y'all. Oh, y'all just flaming me in a virtual spliff pass to you. Y'all flaming the fuck out of me in the comments. Oh my God. My aunt said to Dionysus, "Oh, you got pregnant." Yo, change the atmosphere, fuck up. Yeah, it does a little bit, not too much. Nothing but the best for her. Honestly, no. Okay, what happened? Oh, I see. Looks like you fought, girl. It is. I'm very, very happy. We all high. Oh, I see what it is. Y'all all bunch of fucking potheads on my stream. Is bleeding. Y'all blaming the shit out of me. Oh, too much. Okay, so your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So not exactly religion, but because I know a lot of you are conscious. So this, when you're making your decision of who you want, you know, even if you don't have anyone right now, just before the new year, even if you just are making a list, definitely write out what, and it's funny too, because I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, people who are single, it's really important to sort of like, you're in the pie capital of America. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. How I'm getting flamed. It's fucking hilarious. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Y'all off the handle. Y'all off the handle on Venus Day. Y'all just went off. Y'all off the wall right now, okay? So it's gonna be important for y'all at this time to really pay attention to that. That's gonna be important for a lot of you. Let's continue. Man, this shit is too funny right now. You guys are so playful. Ooh. Passion. Okay. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You guys got to be careful when this card comes out, though, because sometimes you get swept away from passion. And what ends up happening is you don't really see the person for who they are. You see them for who you want them to be at the moment. So be cautious. And it's okay to be passionate, but pull it in a little bit sometimes. Because it's very blinding. All right, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Somebody's spending the holidays with their bae. Okay. Or even if it is just friends and family. So, or some of you might even be, this is beautiful, going on a vacation or something within the next year. Feels like you're on vacation, but it's like your real life. Damn, we gotta go through a lot of cards right now. What's going on? Somebody's indecisive, huh? What's this one? Aw, it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We got a lot of different energies coming through. Before I really give this a thorough read, I'm actually gonna just pull a couple more cards. Because what's going on right now is a lot of you guys are curious about what's going on in your love life. So there's a couple different narratives that are forming at the same time. And I'm peeping it. Like I'm peeping the different, it's almost like it's weaving. All right, let's see what we got here. Under very soon, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and what, but goddamn. All right, so let's bring clarity to that. Let's do religious factors. Who's concerned about that? I'm telling you, this is like literally 5 different readings at one time. It's getting crazy. Some people have some very specific questions. Retreat. For religious factors, you got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Passion. This is getting crazy. I didn't think this reading was going to be this crazy. For passion, you have separation. So remember what I said about that time apart from your partners on the horizon. You need separation from everybody, though, because that passion will do it to you. You get all caught up in that shit, and then when you finally realize who the person really is, you realize that you need to rethink things because you picked the wrong person. You picked the wrong. That passion shit'll have you fucked up, y'all. Shit is fucking fake. So let's look at honeymoon. Oh, honeymoon is also you deserve love. You are lovable. That's interesting. So this person is very interesting to me, actually. I'm going to give this we're going to go through each of these piles one at a time because it really seems like this is a couple separate readings that are just going on at once. So we'll go through each of these one at a time. So give your relationship a chance, which is work on your partnership. Let's see what you got. 13 comments. Y'all just probably flaming me. All right, for give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. You have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so that's something that you and your partner need to really speak on and come clear about, and sort of like come up with a game plan. Because if that's coming up, that y'all know that's usually what destroys relationships, are financial issues. Because everybody gets so stressed out because of them. I'm actually going to pull one more to clarify that. And then right after that, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so I see. I see what's going on now. You're also a little stressed out because you guys maybe just started living together, or you guys just started really spending more time together, and you feel like, you know, this is really becoming a solid, real thing. Or there is an engagement, and then weddings and stuff like that cost a lot of money. Engagement could even be something that's coming in the future. Okay, and then you have wedding. Okay, so somebody's getting married. Well, congratulations to you. And that's what's causing the financial issues, is the marriage. Slow things down. Energy vamps out here. Energy vamps. Okay. These two girls, kind of hard to decide which one's Aquarius, which one's a Virgo, and you're a Scorpio. For babe, yo, for a guy, right? If he's a Scorpio, you think an Aquarius is better for him or a Virgo? The Virgo, right? For Scorpio? But Virgos are so unloving, and the Scorpios are too. Well, Scorpios hide their feelings. I agree with you, though. Okay, probably the Virgo, because Aquarius is also like to sort of just float around. Yeah, definitely speaking to me. I've been dealing with all that for the past 3 weeks. We just got back from Dea, Jamaica. Mardi Gras 2020. Ow! Glad to be there and have really fun. Bahamas. Oh, a lot of you are going on vacation. Bahamas for your birthday. Okay. Okay, I see you, fellow Capricorn. Out here living your best life, sis. I'm a little too passionate. Okay, so that was for my yacht. Which is, okay. Somebody said, okay. Smoke so much my candle. Shut up. Y'all talking shit. Oh, boy. Let me see if I missed anything. Any other comments before we go on? Because we're going to have to break down some of these situations y'all got going on. Yeah, Virgo. Crows. Yeah, crows are they align with magic. A lot of time, mystery, magic. So definitely you could, and it's almost like they're speaking, tuning in to the energy, and you'll start to get real messages from crows. Very, very, very magical animal. All right, so for very soon, romantic feelings. Let me see. I'm gonna pull one more for this pile. Let me pull one more for all of them. All right, healing family issues. Okay, I might have to pull two more for this one then. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so this person's trying to draw in their divine partner. The first pile here. Let me see something. Okay. Right. Oh, I feel it right here. Okay. Oh, you got flirt. All right. You're healing your family. Flirt. Okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Got you. Okay. So for religious factors and retreat here is like the Hermit card. Let's see what you got. Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, that's why you're doing your little retreating, huh? The signs are cautioning you. I think that you're having a little bit of paranoia. This person is that they're very like, they kind of have a wall up. Look, and then the next card that comes out is trust. They kind of have a wall up, and it sort of makes you see everything like it's worse than what it actually is. So the reason why trust is coming out is because it's important that we learn to trust ourselves before we could trust anyone else. Because if we don't trust ourselves, we don't know what it is to trust other people. We don't trust that we even make good decisions and partners. And it's not fair to put that off on somebody else. So it's really important to cultivate that trust within your own self. Let's see what we got here for separation. Oh man, I feel bad for this person. You got a little heartbreak. Up, and then it says free yourself. That's what the separation was for. So don't worry, sis. It's time to take back control of your life. Exactly. So this was a karmic that I think you broke away from. That's good for that one. And then honeymoon and you deserve love. So if people are doing some traveling, you deserve love. You are lovable. Let's see what Spirit is giving your message. Okay, your message. Oh, children. It says your love life is being affected by children. And it feels like other people's children, honestly. You might be doing some babysitting or something like that. Or like someone you're interested in, they have kids. And they have some badass kids too. Also, too, sometimes we're at discord with our own inner child. It's really important to sort of bring that back because you and the other person's inner child, if it's out of balance, y'all be fighting a lot. And then that, to clarify that, we got this card here. Love yourself first. Exactly. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you got to love yourself first, right after children, or acting like children. Okay. This one's already done wedding. Let me see if there's going to be a resolution though with this. Give your relationship a chance. Somebody's having a nice reconciliation, or they were thinking of leaving, and it's kind of like, no, don't. Look, forgive and learn. Forgiving and learning for you. So let's go through some of these cards and let's get our lessons, you know. You see you got some spirit guides there that are actually looking to uplift you. And somebody's really putting the blame on somebody else and is hurting them. You see how he has his hand on her head like that? And she feels really bad. So he's kind of like lost in the sauce right now. Spirit guides are like, wake the fuck up, bro. You're fucking up. He's over here lost in the sauce and sort of staring off into space in his own little despair, in his own little world, but he's hurting her. You see what I'm saying? Like he's hurting her by just ignoring her, by putting her down or whatever, because he's having a hard time forgiving and moving forward. So it's really important. He's just not realizing how his despair affects the people that love him. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So let's go through this last piles. This was number 5. So the first one we had come up was give your relationship a chance. All right. So I'm going to let you guys see the cards because I know I didn't show all of them. Then you have some financial issues that are affecting your relationship. You guys might be looking for some stability at this time. And then we have engagement. So you guys take, oh, this is what this and the wedding are what is really causing some of the financial issues too. You know, all that nervousness, all that planning and stuff. And then she's looking, and it's funny because in the wedding card, she's looking up at him like she's not sure, or like she's kind of like, who is this guy? Like, I love him, but there's something. And he's looking straight ahead. You know what I'm saying? And I think that maybe she was holding a secret and she heard him and he found out about it, right? This is all this drama. So we're in whatever capacity, it could have been something small and seemingly insignificant because different people have different tolerances for pain, even emotional pain. So you have to remember that. Like what might not be a big deal to us will be a big deal for somebody else. So that's what's going on with this one here. Okay. So now honeymoon. So some of us are doing some traveling. So that came up pretty clear for our love reading. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And it might even just be that you might meet someone on vacation, or you know what I'm saying, just have like a fling, but it's not something that you want to be taking seriously at this time. And now it's you deserve love, and this is sort of like an inner awakening. Sort of like what this holiday may give you back is you realizing that you actually are lovable and you actually deserve love. I'm saying, you see how she's shooting an arrow? She's shooting her shot. She's like, I'm about to get this motherfucker. I'm shooting my shot. God damn it. And then, so children, so this could be acting like children. This could be actual children, or this could be not healing your inner child. Some inner child wounds coming up. And then love yourself first. And look at how she's kissing this man and wants him. The other one had the damn arrow, like, I'm going to get him. She got him, but look at how he's so ready to leave. Look, he's kissing her halfway, and he's halfway out the door. And she's like, no, stay. So let's not be desperate, ladies. Y'all got to pull it together. Do not be desperate at this time. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Self-respect. So you setting your boundaries, being like, no, I'm not going to deal with somebody who doesn't really care about me. You deserve someone who cares about you and is going to show you that they care about you. Not that they're going to be half in, half out in your relationship. Like, fuck out of here. All right, so this person that's getting caught up in passion, look at that. He's an angel, but look at her. She's just lost control of herself. Get it together, sis. This does not need to be you. You got to pull together and think. And then we have separation. So this is what usually happens. Somebody leaves, you have sex. That one time, that dude leaves, and then you realize that it didn't mean nothing to him because you got caught up in the passion. And you feel like shit now. So this time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And look at him. He's even holding his heart. He's like, I got to go. And she's like, why you got to leave for? We just made love. Why are you dipping? So you got to be careful with that. That shit really could end up leaving some deep emotional issues. So when you do find a partner, you end up having so much baggage that you can't really enjoy your relationship. You know what I mean? And then free yourself. And look at that beautiful unicorn. You're fucking rare. You're a rare magical animal. And somebody done took you and tried to put you in a cage. You gotta take back your power. Look at that damn horn on this unicorn. It's huge. That's all spiritual power. That's all the pineal gland and everything. So, and then for this one, this feels more like a man to me. Religious factor, so which means that which it doesn't mean religion exactly, but it's sort of like your spiritual path. Like you're the type of person that needs a partner that's compatible with your path, because otherwise it's like you can't really express yourself fully with them. So this is retreat came up, you know what I'm saying, and it almost looks like a bride and a groom retreating together, but it feels like almost feels like a hermit card at this time. That almost like if you were the energy of the feminine, how she's walking with him, she's going to turn around. I just feel like she's going to turn around and be like, okay, you stay here now. I need some time by myself in the forest. I need some time by myself away from you. So to think over things, you know what I mean? So you might need some time to do that right now. Just think things over. Think about what you really want for your life. And then pay attention to the red flags came up. Now, I said before, this could be paranoia. This could be that you're overthinking it as you're retreated. So, for example, like the hermit card reverse, when you get too into your hermit mode, to where now you're alienating others. So definitely pay attention, but be very mindful of the capacity in which you're doing that. And then trust came up also. So this was pile 2. So with trust, it's really important at this time to trust yourself first. Even look, he looked like he about to stab her in the back, right? Right, but it's almost like that little cherub is protecting her. Like if you touch her, you're gonna fall in love. So chill out before I get you. But it's really important. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith in yourself first, in your decisions, in that you didn't make a bad choice, So this was pile 1. So we started with very soon. And I feel like this was more of an overarching energy, this card. Because we have the new year right around the corner. There have been some crazy alignments where it's like everybody's being called to make some big life choices right now. Even if they're not manifesting right now, just making the decision puts you in that sort of trajectory. So this is why it's important to, at the very least, make the decision at this time of what you want. Take a pen and paper out, write down 5 qualities that you want in a partner that mean the most to you, and not all superficial stuff. Like if you need someone who's compassionate, if you need someone who's a good listener, if you really have to evaluate yourself and what would nourish you the most in a partnership, and make a list. Make a list, throw some energy on that motherfucker, burn it, and let it manifest. So we got some romantic feelings coming up. I don't feel like it's anything too serious. As far as right now, it's sort of like you're just having fun. This is the inner work you got to do to bring in your divine partner. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And then we have flirt coming up. And that's because somebody's going into a time of just dating, just being, lighthearted, not And when you are dating, just be lighthearted. Don't be so rigid, you know, because you're bringing in a whole new reality, a whole life partner. All right. I hope that helped you guys. A lot of you guys had a lot of questions. If anybody wants to book a private reading or needs a cord cutting, because cord cuttings have been coming up a lot lately for a lot of people. Cord cutting, intuitive reading. If you need a chakra reading and clearing, y'all know who to hit up for that. And then, okay, so for Kimani and Shakti, you guys had the same. Yeah, I know, my aunt. We just talked about it. She said, thirsty, right? Acting desperate. She doesn't have kids, LOL. I work with kids, though. They bad as fuck. We don't like baby kids. All right. She felt as if she couldn't trust me. A lot of things are resonating. Yeah. I don't know which one is for me. It could have been that a blend of the energies are resonating with you. So it's okay if things were resonating from different, piles or whatever. All right, y'all. So I'm out of here. If anybody wants to leave a donation, oh yeah, I didn't put that up. Y'all can leave me a donation on my CashApp if you enjoyed this reading. Empress Isabel Montero. And y'all enjoy your day. Gotta get busy. I got some stuff I gotta do. But if anybody enjoyed this reading, if you want to have your own reading, definitely hit me up. Love you guys. Bye.